Hey, ladies and gents, we are back, and it looks like we are on the brink of Christmas. So, this is Happy Christmas Eve, and hope that your holiday is going to bring all the joy and happiness and lots of love. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just like before, all right, so it looks like Monday and Tuesday, which is going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And, oh, nice. Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Okay. We've got, first of all, we have two major arcana cards that have popped up out of the three, so that could be a significant event. Okay. But this one is telling me that I think for us, especially here in the U.S., it's a rather significant Christmas. There's been so many things that are happening and so many things that we've been learning about. This card is telling us that I think for the new year, what we're going to be bringing in is new opportunities, new experiences. This has been a real learning year for a lot of us. I mean, it doesn't matter what your politics are or anything. It's just been a real learning experience for all of us on many levels. So this card is saying that some of that is definitely going to be put to rest. Some of it is an issue, are issues that aren't finished yet, but it looks like we are learning what needs to be learned, regardless of what our attitudes are about this. So our objective is just to make a commitment to continue to work and push forward, okay? So it's not an abandonment, but it's about we're going to learn from all this, and we're going to be doing some new and important things based on what we've been learning, okay? Great card for having the opportunity to learn on a higher level, okay? I don't know, some of you may have felt the shift. There's been some negativity, but then there's also been some positive things that have happened, and it's like you can feel the difference in a lot of people. Even like with the fires and stuff, there's so many people that are trying to help. Doesn't matter where the fires were or what happened. Um, the support has been tremendous, and I think that's the direction that we're going to be headed. Okay, so good card indicating what's coming up. Then this card comes immediately after this. And this is a card about spirituality. This is the High Priestess. She's like probably the most powerful female card in the whole deck. And when she shows up, it is about prepare yourself for guidance on creativity, spirituality, and love, for certainly. But it is about finding out what we need to know about the unknown. Okay? So sometimes it's about secret messages, hidden messages, but it might be an understanding that we haven't had before, and it's going to be new. Okay? Um, and just know that it is also about expanding your psychic awareness, all right? So it could be an opportunity for you to be learning on a much higher level, right? So if you are in your faith and you are feeling strongly about it, looks like it's an opportunity for you to develop it even more, all right? So don't write it off. This is going to be an important aspect of it, but it is also being guided and led by the strongest of the female energies. And that is about love. Remember, it's always about, if you're learning a lesson, it has to be delivered with love, okay? So it's not to be afraid of, but it's something to be looked forward to, right? Beautiful card on that one. And this is card of friendship. Always looks like a bunch of fish to me, but fish are like the manifestation of emotions, and this, of course, is the Three of Cups. Okay, so I would look forward to this High Priestess bringing in the kind of friendships that we need, okay, so that we can learn and be supported by the love of that, okay? This is a really beautiful card, and it's an outpouring. See, there's a vase, and it's got flowers that are falling out. That's the product of love and nurturing, okay? You get flowers when you water and fertilize and take care of your gardens, and that's about you being supportive of your friends and them being supportive of you. It starts this triad, the circle of things going round and round and round. So by the time you get to the weekend and you're ready for New Year's Eve, this might be a New Year's Eve that's more about sharing love than it is about how many drinks can we have and and blowing on crazy horns and stuff. So it could just be in support of all those that we love for this next year, getting ready. All right? So, now, since I didn't know this when I picked it out, but I had pulled out this deck, and this is what I call my love deck. And it's a deck by, let me just see if I can bring this, hold this up, John Holland. It's called the Psychic Tarot. I don't know if you can see it. It's backwards, but it says Psychic Tarot. Okay? And I always use it for love information. These cards are just so very beautiful. And so I thought I would pull some cards, not knowing that we were going to get the love card out of the first three, okay? So let me just trip through these. Aren't they pretty? They'll look gold on the side. It's really shiny. Beautiful purple design on the backs of them. So, but once again, I'm going to lay these out since, you know, we've had the holidays. I've been doing a little freebie, little fun gift. We'll see what these cards have to tell us. All right. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Okay, I'm going to tell you, like I said before, I like to read the bottom of the deck, and this one is called Memories of Love. But it is implying to us that is, we haven't lost all that love that we used to have when we were kids and that made us feel warm and safe. But it may be time now for us to bring it back. And the only way we can do that is a renewal from within. Okay? So it's going to be one of the things that we'll be working on for next year. Okay? All right. Let's have a look. Now this is funny. I know it looks really scary. It's called Temptation card. But this is a card of Capricorn. This is a card of business. Okay, so you don't need to be afraid of this, but you need to look at it because it looks to me like it's an opportunity to reach out and grab something. This is like a little meteor that goes by, and the Capricorn in all of us is reaching out for that. And this could be omens of a profitable year, only when we're ready and staying on our toes, looking for opportunity to grab the next meteor, next shooting star. Okay. If you happen to be a Capricorn, this is a good omen as well. Try not to turn away the things that are a little bit scary and risky, because you guys are very predictable and you like things the way you like things. But there might be a really good opportunity. It feels like it might be within the next 3 months, so you don't have to wait too long for it. But it could be meant just for you. Okay? All right. And then we have another card. Talked about Capricorn. I want to just mention Sagittarius as well, okay? Sometimes they go together. Capricorns can be loved really well by a Sagittarian because they need to be loved thoroughly, so that could be an opportunity for it. Reminds me of somebody I know. But this is, it's called sacrifice in this particular deck, but sometimes that means putting ourselves on the line and going as far as we can in order to achieve what we need to. And there's the rainbow up at the top of it. It holds great promise. Apply yourself to the best of your ability and what you've dreamed about, because like laying on the grass looking at the clouds and seeing signs in the clouds and then looking forward to them coming true. This could be a great year, especially for Sagittarians, but what they have to do is be mindful of their commitments. If they said they're going to do it, then they need to not be afraid of it. Don't run away from it, and embrace it, okay? Because this could be great in conjunction with that business card. This could be really, really good. And I strongly encourage you to look at those cards. They're both major arcana cards. And why? Because the final card is the Nine of Cups, which is wish come true. So I would say wish for something big, okay? Now, the last little thing that I just want to say before I let everybody run off into the party mode is that one of the little sayings that I picked up earlier was to feel the fear, but do it anyway. Okay? And that kind of looks like it goes with our Sagittarius and Capricorn cards. Be afraid of it and act accordingly, but do it anyway. All right? So take the safe measures that need to be taken and risk a little bit to see how far you can go this year. Okay? Don't see the big scary tower card. That's just saying there's going to be some opportunities that may be frightening in the beginning, and then when you actually start doing them and manifest them, you're going to think, why didn't I do this sooner? All right? So, with love to all of you, and I hope you the best for you on your holiday.